when you give birth, man, your body is just swollen. Everything is swollen down there. I don't even want to go there. Like, it's as if but trust me, you will get back to normal. Like, really, like, I actually pushed the baby. I didn't have a C-section. I pushed the baby. Can I get an applause for that? Yeah, I'm really proud of myself today I've just decided to share with you guys my experiences with breastfeeding. I don't know if any of you watching, if you've breastfed before or if you're planning to breastfeed. I'm just gonna share with you all my tips, all what I learned while breastfeeding, things I didn't know before breastfeeding, and I'm just gonna pass on all the knowledge to you guys, and also my tips on increasing your milk supply, what I did, and yeah, all the knowledge I learned. So I'm gonna be sharing down with you guys. So first thing, I think, oh, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm Sunjo, a Cameroonian. I live in Belgium, and I'm married to a Belgian, and we just have a newborn baby, Noah, who has changed our life completely. So yeah, I'm a new mom, and I'm enjoying and learning in the process. So definitely subscribe and share the video if you find them interesting. Okay, let me get right down to the video. So first thing, I'm gonna start with like the delivery part. You know, throughout the pregnancy period, you will see your boobs will change and things will change. Some people already experience breast milk, it starts flowing before the delivery. I didn't get the chance to have that. I wasn't lucky enough to have that, but in my mind, I just was so excited, and I promised myself I was going to breastfeed my child, because while being pregnant I studied a lot of books about pregnancy and just about becoming a mom, and the number one advice was, if you can, definitely breastfeed your baby, because that's the best for your baby. But of course, if the breast milk doesn't flow, you don't have to beat yourself. I mean, this is 2020, there are lots of other healthy alternatives out there. So I was lucky enough to give birth to my baby. Like, I actually pushed the baby. I didn't have a C-section. I pushed the baby. Can I get an applause for that? Yeah, I'm really proud of myself, and I was surprised, but thank God. Yay! Okay, so number one thing that they do to you, first thing that will really help stimulate your milk flow is definitely do a skin to skin as soon as you have your baby, whether it's by C-section or natural delivery or what. As soon as the baby is there, definitely do a skin to skin. This sort of stimulates the breast milk to start flowing. I'm not a biologist, so I cannot really explain that, but that skin to skin helps, and you'll be surprised, like, your baby automatically crawls towards the boobs, like towards the nipple. How is that even possible? Who taught them? That's nature. So that happens. So my number one advice, definitely do a skin to skin as soon as your baby comes out. Okay, so they will definitely put the baby on you, and they'll be cleaning and taking care of whatever is happening down there, which I don't want to know and I don't want to see it. Let me just be busy with my baby. So as soon as Noah came out, they gave me Noah, so he was just laying on me, and he was just like crawling, and it was such a beautiful moment. And yeah, and as soon as you know, one thing, you just have to have it in your mind that I'm gonna do this, I will breastfeed my baby, because that confidence that you have, the baby kind of sense that, and I think your metabolism somehow kind of sense that. If you're really enthusiastic about breastfeeding and just being confident that this is what I'm gonna feed my baby, the milk will flow. Trust me, it will flow. And in the beginning, the baby also doesn't know how to latch, so you don't know what you're doing, but just like a pro, take that baby, even with the midwife, they're trying to help you, just be like, yeah baby, we got this, yeah you go, and put the nipple, oh, not just the nipple, because the one thing I thought in the beginning, I thought just having the nipple alone in the baby's mouth, that's enough. No, you don't want to do that, because your nipple will hurt really bad. Try as much as you can to make sure that the baby latches on your whole areola. Is that how they pronounce it? I don't know. Like the whole thing there, the whole that surface, not just the nipple, but the whole that surface, including the nipple. Because I believe there are like 15 to 20 holes where the milk comes out of. So you want to make sure the baby, so you want to make sure the baby really like grabs, latches on the whole thing, not just the nipple, but the whole areola. I'm gonna spell it there if yeah, if I'm not pronouncing well, my bad. But on the whole areola, so if your baby latches on the whole of that thing, then it will help you. It will be less painful, and it will kind of stimulate the milk to start flowing well. And just be there, okay baby, we got this. Just be thinking, be confident the milk is gonna flow, and definitely the milk will flow. Because if you're not sure and you're just like, I'm not sure it's gonna flow, I'm not, you know, as a new mom, first time mom, I know you'll be overwhelmed. It will just be a lot happening. Your body, you will not even believe it's your body. But trust me, this body can do wonders. God, in fact, let me just yeah, sure. So number one, definitely do a skin to skin as soon as your baby comes out, and definitely just be confident. Try to latch your baby on your whole areola, not just on your nipple. Make sure the baby grabs everything. It helps. Second thing I'm gonna say is make sure you have your nipple cream. In the hospital they'll definitely have nipple cream to share with you, but I got this one from, I got it from Amazon. So is this nipple cream. I will share the link down below. You see, it's 2 in the pack. I still have 1. You don't need a lot, just a little bit, and you apply it on your nipple and on the areola part or the breast part where the milk is supposed to flow, and this will kind of help relieve the pain, because in the beginning when the baby sucks on it, it kind of hurts because, you know, yeah, it's the baby sucking on it for the first time. I'm so bad. My mind went okay, like, just use this cream, okay? Apply it there so it doesn't hurt, okay? And another thing that I learned is, like, for the first couple of days when the baby comes out, what you're producing is not actually milk. You're producing something called colostrum, and it's like it's like a yellowish liquid thing that comes out, and this is really essential for the baby's health. So this colostrum, I was lucky enough, I had a lot of colostrum. My flow went easy. The midwife was so happy, telling me, I don't know how much I'm making her job easy. Like, everything was just flowing. And Noah also just lashed very well. I believe it's the African in him, you know, we don't play with our food. So he lashed easily on it, and yeah, and the fact that he didn't not only lash on my nipple but on the rest of it, I mean, the pain was bearable. And with this is an organic cream. I mean, you have a whole lot of other creams out there, but definitely check to make sure the ingredients in the cream are something that, you know, your baby will be sucking on it. So you want to try to get an organic or bio product that is not having a lot of chemicals in it, which might be dangerous for your baby. So in the first couple of days when you start breastfeeding, you don't produce breast milk, you produce something called colostrum, which is very essential for your baby's health and for your baby's metabolism. And yeah, and this will flow. It doesn't flow much, so don't panic. Don't start worrying that, oh, I'm not producing a lot of milk. It's just the colostrum. It's normal. It's not supposed to be a lot. So just hang in there, and after a while then you start producing the normal milk. So definitely I will link the link to this website for the cream down below so you can check it out. And yeah, so after a couple of weeks, when you're getting used to breastfeeding, your baby is getting used to it, and you're latching, the baby is now latching well, everything is now moving smoothly. Yeah, another thing that I would advise you to do is not to start pumping immediately. You want to wait for, like, after your 6 weeks check before you start pumping breast milk. Because you know what, guys, I didn't listen, and I hurried, and I started pumping as soon as I could because I wanted to go partying. Oh, my friend was having a party, so I was out of the house. I think 2 weeks after giving birth, I went for my friend's party, which I could not miss. It turned out to be her engagement party, so I mean, I needed to be there. Yeah, definitely you don't want to start pumping until it's like 6 weeks or 8 weeks post after delivery. Why? Because when you start pumping, you stimulate those things there, and they start producing the breast milk like crazy. Like, you will not be able to go even to the bathroom without your t-shirt, your bras, everything being wet. Luckily enough, I had like the nipple pad. You have the nipple pad that you can buy, the disposable ones and the reusable ones. I had the reusable ones. I'm gonna pop in a picture of the the reusable ones I got somewhere in the video. Yeah, so definitely wait before you start pumping so your flow doesn't get you know, it's just too much. Imagine going to do grocery and out of a sudden your whole body is wet. I will show you guys a video. We were traveling, we were in the car for like an hour, and I get out of the car, I was like, I want to take a picture, and my whole cardigan, everything was wet breast milk. So definitely wait till like 6 weeks before you start pumping. I talk about, okay, my Haakaa silicone cup breast pump. So this thing has been a lifesaver to me. It comes in a packet. Where is it? I think I have the packet somewhere. Yeah, the packet looks like this. So this has been a lifesaver, you know. Like, it's so handy. You pop this in your handbag, take it, pop it even in your gym bag if you're going to the gym, because those boobs can embarrass you anywhere, the breast milk. So yeah, if you are out with your friends and your boobs are heavy, you cannot pump, you just go to the bathroom and see if you want to pee, pop this thing on the nipple. It just, like, as you put it on your nipple, a little bit of air, it clicks on it, and it starts, the milk just starts flowing. So you can just do that in the bathroom and pour it and throw it, you know, then your boobs get kind of loose and it's easy again. But it's also very handy, like when you're breastfeeding at home, you're breastfeeding on one side of the boob, and then you can just hang this on the other side, and you're collecting some extra milk that will be flowing either way. So this is really handy. I got this also on Amazon. I'll definitely try to see if I can have the link. So you definitely want to lay your hands on this. This is so handy. It really helped me a lot. And what else? What other tip am I gonna say? What else did I learn? Okay, so as concerns your milk supply, yeah, some people naturally don't have a lot of milk supply, but some of us were lucky. I mean, I think it's just like, if you have it on your mind that you want to breastfeed, because believe it or not, breast milk is still the #1 thing for you with the bottle. But if you can, definitely breastfeed. Okay, so if your milk supply is not that much, what you can do is, I know there are people that say eat oatmeal, lots of oatmeal. There are lots of vitamins and pills there that you can take. Trust me, breast milk is just like water. So #1 thing you want to do, lots of water. Like when I left the hospital, I would drink, I think I drank like 3 to 4 liters of water a day, which I don't think is too much. Yeah, it's not too much, because that will also help flush out, help you get back. Because when you give birth, man, your body is just swollen. Everything is swollen down there. I don't even want to go there. Like, it's as if but trust me, you will get back to normal. Like with time, everything gets back to normal. My baby is now 18 weeks, and I'm beginning to feel like myself, though the extra kilos are still there, but man, that will go over time. But yeah, I'm beginning to feel like myself. I mean, like down there and overall, because after the delivery, everything is just swollen. You're just like, but at least the joy of your baby covers with everything. So if you don't have enough milk supply, force yourself to drink water. Drink lots of water. Forget about all those pills. Forget about all those things that they're advertising. That's just marketing. Lots of water. Water should be your #1 friend, and you will see the milk will flow like crazy. Another thing that also helps is like Venkel tea. I don't know, how do you call Venkel in English? Venkel. Does anybody know? I'm gonna search and put it somewhere. Venkel tea, is it like anai? No, not anai. Sorry guys, I'll check on the translation. Dutch is killing me. The Venkel tea helps also kind of stimulates milk production, and I also got this this tea. It's in Dutch. I don't know if you guys can see it. Bosvoeding tea. This helped me a lot also with my milk supply, but I had naturally a lot of milk. So this, I'll pop the link below. So this also helped with my milk supply. Definitely get Venkel tea. Oh my god, how do you call that in English? Oh, it's not even the English word. Venkel tea. Yes, that definitely helps, increases your milk supply. So I know there are lots of things online, lots of supplements, lots of vitamins, lots of crazy things to increase your your milk supply. But number one, just drink a lot of water, that will help you. Okay, so yeah, this tea is also bio organic. Definitely you want to check it out. It helped me somehow, but a lot of the Venko tea also help increase my milk supply, and that Venko tea also helps prevent the stomach ache, you know, like from I think from 2 weeks old to like they're 12 week or 8 weeks old. The babies, they have like stomach ache. That Venko tea kind of helps calm down it does not only increase your milk supply, but it helps calms down the pain that the baby they have in their belly. You know, the stomach ache thing, I don't know what they have, like, yeah, that tea helps reduce the pain. And another thing that I want to share with you guys also that I did not know, while breastfeeding, I think my baby was like 3 weeks old or so, I went out with my friends, and yeah, out of a sudden I felt like a hard lump in my breast. Yeah, like all the two, it was just so hard. Like I was beginning to panic, like what is this, what is that? Milk, it's just milk fat that has clot because it's been a while you've not breastfed your child. So that will really hurt, and it will feel like you will feel like a stone in there. So don't panic, don't think it's cancer, don't go start crying and all of that. Just calm down. When you get back home, get like any warm towel or warm water or something and just put it on top of your boobs and massage it. It helps. Take off your bra also, and you'll see when you're massaging, the milk will be flowing. Force your baby to eat. You know, if your baby doesn't want to eat, use your Haakaa cup to collect the rest of the extra milk, you know, but just massage it with warm towel. You'll see the milk will be flowing and your boobs will go down back to normal. You know, that the first time that happened to me, I really panicked. Like I thought, wow, what is happening, but it was just breast milk that was clot. You know, it was warm towel. It kind of goes down back to normal, and you can feed your baby, and the baby definitely enjoys it because the milk will be flowing. Like, I mean, have you ever seen a tap that's overflowing? That's how the milk will be flowing. So yeah, I think, what else did I learn? Yeah, that's just been my experience with breastfeeding. Definitely just believe in yourself. If you're a new mom or a soon-to-be mom and you're hoping to breastfeed your child, it's gonna hurt. It's so waiting on my Instagram, try to see how long do people breastfeed their babies, and a lot of people say 6 months, though on the World Health Organization you'll see it's recommended for a year. But I also read an article that there's no health benefit feeding your baby breast milk above 1 year, because there's some not crazy people, I mean some people that choose to, they are not crazy, they just choose to do it. They feed their baby for more than a year. My plan is to stop with Noah when he's 6 months old, so I'm gonna see how that goes. You know, now he's having formula, so we just have breast milk, like just to increase for health reasons and also for our bonding time. Like, yeah, and it's also easy, you know, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, let me know how long you breastfed your child, and other breastfeeding tips and other tips to increase milk supply down below. And let me know if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if this was helpful for you somehow. And yeah, things like this, I think if these kind of videos are nice, by the way, I enjoy filming any kind of video. I just enjoy sitting in front of this camera and talking, you know. It's like my getaway. I use it to just have fun, like enjoy myself. So guys, anyway, I'm rambling now. Thanks for watching. Definitely subscribe and thumbs up, and definitely click the notification button, so when next time I upload a video you get a notification.